Nintendo Switch welcome tour. So this it costs $10, and people were kind of up in arms about it because they're like, this is just like a tech demo.
Why didn't they? Why didn't they give like a Wii store?
Yeah, exactly. This should have been like the pack in basically. So apparently it's got like some mini games and some tech demos in it and everything like that. But for $10, it's like, why wasn't this like a bundle in with the Switch? And even people now are saying like it's not really worth it.
Oh, really? Are you gonna try to refund this one?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll check it out. I'll probably just keep it. Like this is one of those ones where like it's made by Nintendo. I'll probably just keep it. It's like a goofy little thing. But yeah, so welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2 World Tour. But yeah, I have no idea what this would be.
So, what do you think about the no modifying? Because I know you're like a modified person
No modifying as far as what?
as the Nintendo Switch.
Well, I've never really modified a system in the first place.
But you did Xbox.
So with the Xbox, I had to open the Xbox because I needed to replace the CD tray, and because I had it open, I chose to paint it. But I didn't do any modifications that allowed it to play like different types of games or anything like that. All I did was just like a visual mod. Visual,
Oh, so you can still change the outside of it.
yeah.
I thought that that's what they said. I thought they said if you try to take off any type of cover on the console, like it'll be banned or something.
Oh, I mean that could potentially be the case.
Yeah, I think that's what they were saying. Like you can't even modify it to look cooler on the outside.
Hmm. I wonder. I wonder if they're. I mean, I know that most consoles basically state, or even just most electronics in general, they state that if you um, open the system, you are voiding the warranty.
Oh yes.
And typically, like if you do that, you're not responsible, or Nintendo or the company that makes it is not responsible for anything that happens afterwards. So,
Where's your trays?
uh, to the left, behind the cutting board and the uh, paper towels. So go to all the way to the left. Yeah, and a pizza will perfectly fit on the rectangular tray.
What?
You can use both trays. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I
All right, hello and welcome. What do you think of the venue? The biggest Nintendo Switch 2 you've ever seen. All sorts of things to do, gain some insight about what makes the Nintendo Switch 2 kick, take some quizzes, experience tech demos, and of course play minigames. Stamp rally. Stamps are hidden all over the place. If you want to move around more quickly, press and hold B to run. Okay. So yeah, you literally are just playing on top of a giant Switch.
will.
Looks like you can learn some stuff about Nintendo Switch 2 here. Learn about HD2 Rumble. What kinds of vibrations it makes, and where it's located, and how it works, and more. Does that tickle your fancy? And I'm interested. I'm surprised it's not making me use like an actual Joy-Con for this. Alright, so take a look here. Oh, because there's HD Rumble 2 in the Pro Controller as well. These are the HD Rumble parts for the Nintendo Switch 2 console. They are different from the HD Rumble parts for the Nintendo Switch. In fact, these parts have been custom built from the ground up. They're housed within both the Joy-Con 2 and Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. And in order to fit inside both the Joy-Con 2 and Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller, you're gonna be saying those words a lot, I feel. They had to undergo even further separate customization. How Rumble works. Wow. Alright. The rumble of the controller is created when magnets and electromagnets shift a weight. The rumble of older Nintendo controllers is created by a motor spinning. Yep, I'm very, very familiar with those. I remember when they had like the see-through controllers. Do you remember that, Emily? And you would see like the spinner things that would like rotate to create the vibration.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like the rumble.
Yeah, that's how you would get rumble back in the day. Even like old cell phones, that's how they would get rumble.
Wow.
Or their vibration, yeah. So it isn't a weight that's spinning. Instead, it vibrates side to side at a very high speed. Very similar to how some trains use magnets to levitate, allowing them to move at extremely high speeds. Vibrating the weight sideways makes it easier to make rumble in various ways. Because like they say that like HD rumble is basically able to like emulate certain things, and so I guess the more precise the rumble is, the more things that it can sort of like represent. Anyway, Switch 2 console's HD rumble feature has a range of intensity, from very weak vibrations like a gentle touch to much stronger vibrations at maximum strength. The sensation will be much stronger than the HD rumble on Nintendo Switch. However, these strong vibrations won't be used the whole time you're playing the game. Rather, the powerful rumble is reserved for specific moments where it makes the most sense. Yeah, like even back in the day, it wasn't like always like full blast. There was always those glitches, though. I don't know if you've ever come across it, where like you have a game and you're playing it, and then all of a sudden your controller just starts vibrating and just never stops.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
HD2 Rumble is in your hands. They've been designed to transmit this sensation directly, no matter how you're holding them. This is because HD2 Rumble takes parts are directly attached to the plastic on the back. The parts being so close to where your hands are holding the controllers makes the vibration easier to feel. Wow. Well, I mean, they typically always put the vibration part here, right? Like somewhere around here, which is like always like in the palm of your hand. So.
Oh, is that a new controller?
Yeah, it's the new Pro controller,
Oh, okay.
which apparently is a really good. It's a super nice controller. But I know that with the PlayStation like Pro controller and like the Xbox controller, I think they even have rumble motors on the back triggers as well.
Oh, okay.
So let's take a quiz. Did we remember all of that stuff?
Oh gosh, quiz.
Quizzes.
Did I pay money to do a quiz?
Had to pay money to do a quiz about vibration.
The red is very vibrant, though. You can tell there's.
Oh, yeah, for
going
sure.
now.
Which part of the console is shown in the image? HD Rumble 2. How does the weight used for HD2 feature move? It shakes from side to side. I'm learning so much. Nope. Oops.
Oh, did you feel it?
Yes. I was pushing a button to like move forward, but it selected the answer, and I'm like, oh, that's not what I expected to happen. I can't have a failure on something like this. It can be either weak or strong. Let's see. They are attached to the plastic on the back. I do like the way that they're showing like the inner bits. Like stuff like that is cool, but
Yeah.
again, it's like, why are you gonna make us pay for this? Like,
Yeah.
especially $10. Like,
Yeah.
if I was to pay for this, this would be like a maximum like $250 in my mind. But yeah, just pack it in. That's my thought. Wait, is this a button I'm sitting on? Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Is this really what this is?
Is it just kind of like, didn't PlayStation give this for free?
Well, I mean, it almost kind of resembles like that whole Astros
Astro World. Or
Astros
whatever.
like the little home hub thing.
Yeah.
Wow. Up button. Wow. I found out about the stamps. So I'm assuming that they're going to put the stamp thing on the same spot on everything. Okay. But where would it be? Oh no, it's here. It's kind of funny, like when I was waiting in the line for the Switch, I became very aware of like there's like nerdy kids, but there's like nerdy kids, right? Like I very quickly found that there was a group of people that I did not want to interact with.
Oh, in the line.
In the line.
Oh yeah. Why? What were they saying?
I mean, I'm just like, it was just so cringe. And I'm just like, I want nothing to do with this.
Yes, I want a new Animal Crossing game.
We'll see.
That would be
Ready to show off your mouse skills? Oh, okay. Well, here, I'm gonna swap to the mouse or the Joy-Con then.
Oh, you're doing the other Joy-Cons. Hey, they look bigger.
So they are.
Hold on, let me just touch it for a second.
But I have a little case on it that gives it this little ergonomic bit.
They're more bigger for like guys' hands now.
Well, they are bigger. Like they are. They're actually taller.
Yeah, no, I know, I can tell.
It feels nicer. They're much nicer in the hands.
Yeah, do they come with this hump thing, or is that that's your thing?
No, that's purely the case that's on it. Here, I'll show you.
It's more like a legit controller now.
Yeah, I do like it.
Did they ever talk to you about the opening of?
I haven't heard anything, but yeah. So this is what they feel like.
Okay.
I mean, again, it's not bad.
See, hey, this is more legit.
Yeah, it feels better.
Yeah, that's more legit than what we had before.
Okay. Alright, when ready. Alright, mouse controls allow you to move your character more quickly and accurately than control sticks. This minigame, there'll be lots of spike balls falling from the sky. When I say a lot, I mean, okay, a lot. Okay. You need to use mouse skills to dodge gracefully and weave tactically around them. I want to try it out. Okay, so obviously I need... The cool thing about the mouse controls is that all you have to do is literally just take the controller and just put it on its side and just wiggle it around a little bit, and it's automatically a mouse.
I could see this in like a new Mario Party.
Yeah, I mean they have the Mario Party like Jamboree Plus mode up for like pre-order, but it's not like available yet. So
oh, there is a new Mario?
It's not a new one, but they're adding stuff.
Like games, maybe?
They're adding like game modes, so there's like camera modes and mouse game modes, and other like stuff to Mario Party Jamboree. So yeah, they're not making a whole new one, they're just adding to the last one that came out.
You know what?
Huh.
Seeing that video of like how you can do video and the really hard thing is I can see how that could go bad.
Well,
Video.
you can only really share. I think the thing that they're not talking about is the fact that like you're only really able to share with like the people that you know.
Oh, okay. So you can't be like on video in the World Live thing.
Yeah, no, it's not just like randos. I
Never
feel.
mind then. Okay.
But yeah, no, I totally get what you're saying. It's like people have camera, and then all of a sudden some guy's got his butt just like hanging out in front of the freaking camera
Yeah.
playing Mario Kart. It's like, I don't think that that's a possibility. Because like, number one,
They would try if it was.
oh, for sure, yeah, absolutely, people would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I guess if it's just with your friends, then that makes sense.
yeah, and like even with that, the chat mode is only available to people with like the paid subscription, and it's on like a free trial for like everybody for like 8 months, I think. But even then, I think, oh my god, it is like very restrictive for like who you could actually like do it with. I have to imagine. I haven't tried it. I got the camera over there. I haven't plugged it in yet.
Does it come with the Switch?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Camera is separate. One thing that I was finding when I was looking at the camera is it's plugged in with USB-C to C cable, but there is not a C or there's not a spare C or USB-C port
Oh.
on the system. So I do wonder if you can plug it in with like a C to an A cable, because it has two USB-A ports on the front.
Okay.
So I might try that at one point in time, but it's basically
This seems like almost impossible.
it just gets to a certain point where I'm just like
They
kind of
want you to
trapped.
Get a certain width.
I want to get 30 seconds, and I keep on getting incredibly close to 30 seconds. So that's why I'm try-harding this. But yeah, I don't think that it'll be too big a problem for the camera mode. Oh, I was like trying to just like do little quick dodges. Yeah, I would imagine, and there's like parental controls too. Nintendo's got pretty good parental controls, so I would imagine that they have a lot of stuff for that. The one thing that I am kind of surprised with is they've basically just like recreated Discord. That's basically like what they're doing. But
I know, it's like people on PC had all of this features like years ago.
I know even like Xbox had basically most of this. But I will say the impressive thing is like sharing the gameplay like with everybody. But I gotta say, like, I'm amazed that they're like trying to show that off as much, because the frame rate of the people that are being shared is so low.
Oh, like of the video.
Yeah, like
It's still like, or just in that video you saw.
well, in every video that they've shown where like people have been doing the chat and sharing video, the frame rate of all the people that are being shared is like 10 to 15 FPS. Same side as the paper towels just left hanging from the wall.
Oh, yes,
See it?
yes.
Yeah, they're just little simple stuff. I did it! Oh no, there's a part.
Yours could be cooked for a few more minutes.
Okay. Just check the base. The color on the base is probably the best indicator. Okay.
You have a pizza roller.
Yeah, no. Top right, small little drawer.
This one?
Yep. Just when I thought it was over. I will say though, like, it's not the first time that Nintendo has done like mouse related things, because like they actually just had a Super Nintendo mouse, and they just had a Nintendo 64 mouse. You know, these are things that like just existed. But now the mouse is just like a part of like the controller itself. Which is interesting, thinking that, you know, like this controller just has a mouse inside of it. I mean, it's a far cry from what mice used to be back in the day with like the whole rolling balls and everything. Now it's just a little light sensor, you know? Mixed it by 2. Breaking stuff over there? Yeah, you should have at least one in there, right? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, well, I mean, technically speaking, her last day, I think, is next week. But she's working like 50-50, right? While she like transitions. But we had her little going away party yesterday. So yeah. It went well. She was happy. Gave her a card and everything. Oh my god, they have a higher score. Oh no. Well, okay, I went in here with the understanding that the goal was 30 and 40, but now that I paused it, it said, oh, 60? I'm like, no!
I think I'm gonna use this ranch because it's only expired by a few days.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you're fine, but I would just throw it away after today.
Yes.
Also, did you see that thing on the table there?
The Mario?
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that cute?
I like the little shell.
Yeah. It's like a legit model. I love it. It's like so freaking cool. If it had like a little motor in it, it would be like the perfect RC Mario Kart. But yeah, I am very happy to be on vacation. I'm on vacation until the 20th. Oh, I know, right? Oh yeah? When are you going to Minnesota? Okay. Okay. Just you going? Okay. I'm supposed to get 60. I'm like amazed that I got 47. I mean, as long as the crust has like a decent color on it, I'm sure it's fine. Oh my god. I was so close. I'm addicted. I do. Thank you, I appreciate it. What's up? Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. One thing I didn't tell you yesterday about the launch thing. So, when we went there, they're like, okay, you're in a group number. Here's your group number. Thanks so much, Emily. I appreciate you. The way that it's gonna work, it's gonna be super fast, right? Because they said it's like, now that you've like done this, we've got your receipt. We're gonna pack everything into a bag, and then you'll be on your way, and you'll have everything that you need, and it'll be super quick. And so, obviously, it didn't go very quick, and it wasn't until like I was like in the store picking up my stuff that I realized like why it was taking so long. And it was because they didn't bag everything. So either they had bagged like the first handful of groups and like ran out of time, or just didn't bag any of it because they didn't have any time to do so. But yeah, they were literally getting everybody's order together at the time that they were coming into the store. So that's why it was taking everybody so long, which is kind of crazy, because if they had done all of that previously, it would have been fine. But apparently they just, I don't know, didn't have enough people or something. I did it! I love that moment where like you actually like beat the score or whatever, and something about it just like clicks.
Oh, you beat the 30 seconds?
I beat those, and then they added like another mode where you had to like catch stars too, while also dodging. Oh. Got stars coming out my ears. Skills are too much. I'm just speechless. And they have a part 3. No. Alright, I'm gonna leave part 3 alone. Okay, but yeah, this is a thing. I picked up glasses. Should you find lost items as you make your way through the welcome tour, please be a helper and bring them to the information center. Thank you for doing your part. Why does this feel weird? All right, but I'm gonna leave this here for right now, I think, and we're gonna eat lunch. Yeah, there we go. Interesting is what I will say.
Donald Trump and Elon Musk